Hey guys, it's Jonah here, back once again with a beer review, and we're talking midweek styles now. And I apologise if I look a bit rough, but yeah, in addition to all the other stuff, my allergies are now playing up. I don't know if you can see, but my eyes are sort of really puffing up, and yeah, not great. Wow, we are back, double Dutch in Holland, and this one is actually quite cool. We're looking at this one, Jopen Extra Stout. From Harlem. Whoops. Looks like pretty normal stout to me, but it says here, oh, where is it? Dutch dry stout. And if you know my little baby, my Dutch, he's my oldest cat now. He's called Dutch, so I'm liking the Dutch. Jopen, there is a bit of an article in there. Yeah, but not too much of a giveaway about this particular beer. So let us get this bad boy. I'm using the tulip glass again. Get this bad boy poured, and then we can wax lyrical and talk old toot and all that kind of nonsense. There we go. Nice amount of head there. Nice looking beer, really dark. Nice looking can. Nice looking face. You might wonder, I don't know if I explained, I think I did try and explain the other day, that I put some of these cheesy photos on Untapped. So I'm going to try, I keep saying I'm going to put Untapped, but I'm going to try and put it in the description down below if you want to pair up with me on Untapped. Let's turn it around. It's got the Gads glass. Lovely dark beer, easily a finger's worth of head, just off white, not super brown, but not pure white either. This is meant to have a little bit of cacao. I don't know if they put cacao nibs in or if it's just the aroma. Maybe I should have a look at the ingredients before I do such tomfoolery. Let's have a look. Okay, there is some propaganda. It's on the side here. Taste, it says, the espresso of beers, dry roasted characters, through the use of roasted barley, coffee, and chocolate flavours. That doesn't make sense. Are all over the place, and the misspelt flavour as well. Name: back in the old days, in the early 1900s, Harlem breweries brewed extra stout. And this one is called Chocolate and Coffee. Gives a temperature guidance. Whoops, we go there of 6 degrees. Oh, and I neglected to say this one is 5.5% on the beer. Let's have a look. Here we go. There's some on the other side as well. Okay, beat boring. That's our motto. Everything we brew is abnormally delicious. Oh, haven't had any yet. But only you can be the judge. So open up and let the tasty times roll. Made in the Holland. But let's see. Water, barley, yeast, hops. So no added cacao nibs and no coffee. So all of this taste is from the different uses of malt. And in this case, a lot of roasted barley. Wow, look, the head didn't hang around that long. It's already gone. Not like a nitro one. Oh, okay. So up front, it does have that hint of chocolate. Then it goes super dry. Then it goes a bit roasty in the finish. So definitely a bit of residual sweetness there, which is quite good. I do like my sweet stouts, not obscenely sweet, but not too bitter. Yep, can't really taste any malts at all. Interesting, because I think perhaps there might be some lacto in there. Okay, maybe not. I'm gonna agree with what the ingredients say, but it wouldn't surprise me if there's just a wee touch of lacto in there. Yeah, so sweetness, the chocolate, then it goes dry, then there's a bit of roastiness there, a little bit of coffee flavour too, but not overpowering at all. Um, we're not getting the lines on the side of the glass that we usually do, but there's a little bit of kind of lacing there. And at 5.5%, this is perfectly drinkable. It's not until you get over 6-7% where things start getting a bit fruity. It's quite well carved as well. And don't forget, Guinness is only like 4%. In fact, I think that some iterations of Guinness might even be under 4%, like 3.8%. Obviously, the export strength, the Nigerian Guinness, is much stronger, um, which is good in my book. But the traditional draft nitro Guinness, even the original, is not that strong. And people always go, "Oh, it's really heavy," or it's not really. It's quite a light beer. Just looks heavy because it's dark. Looks can be deceiving. Speaking of such matters, this and it said it was extra stout or extra dry. Um, this beer doesn't have a huge amount of body, but it's got a little bit in there. Um, so it's not as creamy as something like a Guinness, but it tastes a little bit kind of thicker. Um, and it says it's dry, and I'm getting residual sweetness. So yeah, I don't know, man. That doesn't kind of add up either. I've had a lot drier beers than this. Um, it's not super sweet either. It's not like a pastry stout, but definitely has a little bit of residual sweetness. And Harlem, not New York Harlem, but Harlem in well, is it Amsterdam? I think it's a region or a subsection, a district perhaps of Amsterdam. Is right on the east. I think perhaps it was originally its own place, and it kind of merged with the conurbation that is Amsterdam. But yeah, I've been to Harlem. Up on Harlem, down on Broadway. Is that right? I don't know. No, something. Anyway, it's not New York. That's all I'm saying. This is definitely Holland. Yeah, I'm getting a lot more coffee. Getting a lot more chocolate now than I was coffee. And right down at the bottom, it has got sweet again. Um, so although it finished dry, the last mouthful I had of this beer was quite sweet. So yeah, very nice beer. I would not call that a dry beer. Oops, he says, as he almost drops it on the floor. But you try it. You let me know what you think. And if you're doing the Beer 52 box, and hopefully some of you are, and some of you watching my videos, um, yeah, you give me your comments of what you think this beer was like. Anyway, this has been Uncle Jonah going to Harlem, globe trotting to Harlem, so you don't have to. If you want to, click like and subscribe down below. Yep, I keep saying this, but that's what everyone does on YouTube, isn't it? So you're probably well prepared for hearing that. If you don't want to click like and subscribe, absolutely fine, but it does help out the channel if you do so. Thank you very much. And even sending me a nice message cheers me up too. This has been Uncle Jonah. Shalom to you, shalom to Amsterdam, and we'll see you real soon for more beer reviews and more Uncle John Aronis.